Alright, we'll go battery on. Position on bat. APU start. 31000. I'll leave that up there because it has my gross weight. Okay, I'm assuming that Project Fly will come up and assume I'm doing the same flight. Yes. Yep, there we go. Okay, APU gens on. APU bleed on. IRS nav. FMC position init. GPS left. Set IRS position. KSMF. Route KSMF. KONT. Route N1. No D rate takeoff. Actually, we'll do perf here. Gross weight is 98.5. Reserves 5. Cost index 20. Flight level 310. N1 limit takeoff flaps 5. 119, 121, 132. Departures. I'm going to call in and get clearance one more time to make sure that that hasn't changed. And I'm going to file my flight plan the same.
Connected to Pilotedge.
Yeah, Orbx is taking forever to download. It stopped at like 3-4 gig. It needs to go to 26. I think they're getting overloaded. Maybe. Yeah, it is. I think the CDNs will pick it up, but it'll pick up. So, but yeah, so it's not. It's we're doing the Pilotedge Sacramento to Ontario flight again. I need some redemption. All right, clearance 121.1. Yeah, that all looks good. And for some reason, the IXEG goes automatically to PA on the mic selector. So that will definitely cause problems. 1217 here.
Number 901 Tango X-ray, contact Phoenix approach 133.57.
Wheel rising, yeah, I'm feeling much better. Yeah, just had a little. I guess it's called a visual migraine. I guess the visual migraine came in. I'm fine. Yeah, thanks for asking. All right, 7 minutes left there. Make sure that we're filed correctly.
One Tango X-ray, make requests for the approach with the next controller, descend and maintain 1000, the Phoenix altimeter 2980.
Capital clearance, Global 572. IFR Ontario, take 2.
Global 572, capital clearance, cleared Ontario Airport, Foothills to departure. Free ant transition that is filed. Maintain 900,000. Departure frequency 127.4. Squawk 6124.
Cleared to Ontario, Foothill to departure, free ant transition. Then as filed, maintain 900,000. 127.4, squawk 6124, Global 572.
Global 572, read back correct.
All right, 6124. Flybad 64, how you doing? Yeah, 6124. All right, come in here. KSMF, Foothill to departure, free ant transition, 34 left. Route departure Ontario. We're going to do the Ziggy 7 arrival with the TTE transition. We're going to do ILS 26 right approach or the visual, either one. We'll bring TTE up and we'll activate that. True. Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to download it, but it's being a little bit slow for me anyway on my side. It's all looking good. Okay. All right, now we'll turn on our MCP. $39.
Rate 00 Delta Whiskey, contact Albuquerque Center 134.32.
Okay, that didn't work, so we got to do the import again. Import C:, GOFLIGHT profiles, IXEG 2, MCP-PRO import. Yeah, I imagine a lot of people are downloading, yeah. Which is good. It means that they're getting a lot of cells.
00 Delta Whiskey, Albuquerque Center, climb and maintain flight level 260.
And they're encouraged to
901 Tango
continue
X-ray,
development
Phoenix approach 128.65.
for X-Plane. Okay, MCP's almost ready.
Number 901 Tango X-ray, Phoenix approach, roger. Proceed direct to Hawaii, descend and maintain 7,000.
You can almost see the beard coming back. It's just starting to come in a little bit, isn't it? All right, cool. MCP panel is working. Minimize that. Position light can go to on.
November 901 Tango X-ray across Hawaii at or above 7,100. Cleared on Navy Yankee runway 3 approach.
All right, so we'll come up here and we'll do this again. Deja vu thing. Yaw damper. Fuel pumps. And then we've got galley power. After galley power, emergency exit lights again. It's got the little tiny wire on there. That's kind of cool. That little tiny wire tells the pilots that no one's touched it since the ground crew was last in there. Passenger signs. Window heat. Recirc fans on. Left pack auto, right pack off. Hydraulics, this is very important. But normally you wouldn't put that as on the set, the 800 until the tug's done, but no. Okay, now we'll do RRTO. So if you guys are ever having problems with your steering or your autopilot, check your hydraulics. I learned that lesson. Alright, let's try the flight directors. Flight directors on. That's good. Set a speed here. We're clear to 9,000. You're doing your second ever airliner flight. Very nice. It's only the south. Yeah, it's only the south. 26 gigs. Yep. $900,000. I think we're good to go there. Okay, all bleeds are on. Let's set the pressure panel. Ooh. Going up to 310. And 1,000 feet. That's fine. Altimeter is 2984. set. Let's do the pushback.
Ground to cockpit, please show me where you want to go.
Deja vu thing.
Ground to cockpit, tow is driving up. Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
I love that when it starts to lift it.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake. Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Okay, with that, we're going to go packs off. And we're going to go anti-collision light on. And we're going to go start number 2. Is it 20 or 25 for the IXEG? I always get them mixed up. I think it's 20, so we'll add the fuel. But I could be wrong. It could be 25. Two gigabytes of Orbex GB South is Durka Durka's house. Are you serious? That's awesome. Oh. It's like walk in. It's like some game within the game.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Parking brake set. Start number 1.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
2 gig of the 26 is the modeling on its. Yeah. All right, there's 15%, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Gavin K42, how you doing? Disconnect and go to hand signals.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal will be on the right. We'll see you next time and have a great flight.
You're 15 of 26. Very nice. Okay. Thanks for the tug. We'll put our generators on. APU bleed can come off. Pitot heat. Any ice not required. Packs back to auto.
Gracie ground, Alaska 1066, aircraft to Poland.
Let's set the flaps. Flaps 5.
Alaska 1066, Glacier ground, clear to Portland Airport, Chile 1 departure, echo transition, and then as filed. Climb via the SID, except maintain flight level 230. Departure frequency 133.4. It's Salt Lake City Center. Squawk 7032.
Trim set.
Alaska 1066, cleared to Poland, Kili 1 echo, then as far as climb via the SID.
Taxi light on.
Flight level 230, departure with Salt Lake 133.4, squawk 7032.
Please tell me we can. Please tell me we can taxi now.
Alaska
Oh baby.
1066, read back correct.
It's amazing what System A hydraulics can do for you. Capital Ground, Global 572, Bravo 17, B gates, taxi with Quebec.
Global 572, Capital Ground, runway 34 left, taxi via Bravo 1 Alpha.
34 left via Bravo. Sorry, Alpha Bravo 1 to 34 left, Global 572.
Global 572, traverse those two taxiways and you got it right.
Okay, Bravo 1 to Alpha to 34 left, Global 572.
Number 901, Tango X-ray contact. Correction, there's no traffic observed between you and Scottsdale Airport. Port cancellation of IFR, missed approach on this frequency. Radar service terminated, change to advisory frequency approved.
FS Economy Auto Login.
Sky High 610, contact NorCal approach 121.3. Sky High 610, NorCal approach, roger. Monterey altimeter 2990.
I trying to download it, Robbie, but it's slow. Tylenol is a hell of a drug. Exactly. And winter solstice seasonal L. And System A hydraulics on is also. You've been called worse. Yeah. Yeah, this is the IXEG. Yep. Back for take 2. Yeah, John. I couldn't just go to bed tonight and I wouldn't sleep well unless I did this at least this departure correctly with a properly set up Boeing. Just couldn't walk away. Had to do it again. All right, we'll turn over to tower. We're going to park right here for a moment. Just off to the side here for a second. Just before I get going, just a quick bio. I'm feeling good, John. Yeah, I'm feeling good. It was about 20 minutes. I guess it was a visual migraine is what Torbinator was thinking it was. And the way that he described it, it was exactly what was happening. So we're good. But thank you for asking. I'll be right back.
One Tango X-ray.
Yeah.
One Tango X-ray, park cancellation
We're
received.
good.
Have a good day.
Thanks. All right, let's taxi up to the runway. All right, let's get ready for takeoff. Let's do auto throttle on. Transponder TARA is set, and taxi light can come off. Landing lights can come on. I think we're good to go. For some reason, I still can't arm VNAV and LNAV, but that's probably because I'm not lined up on the runway, maybe. I don't know. We're going to find out. Let's go to the legs page. Yeah, we're good there. Okay. I'm going to put departure in standby. Here we go. Take 2, gentlemen. Take 2. I'm not going to sweat it if something messes up, though. It's not the end of the world, right? Hey, how's it going? What's in your mouth? Cracker? Cookie? Oh, wafer? Oh, wafer. Is this the whole short line there, or is it up there? Oh, that's the ILS critical hold area. Classics cannot arm VNAV and LNAV on the ground. They become available after takeoff. Oh, I forgot about that little thing. Hey, babe. You help out here? How's it going?
Sky 610, if I have the weather at Marina and one able to say approach west.
Oh, hi. I'm just in the most critical part of the the takeoff with Pilotedge. Just come back in just a minute. D-Money says hello. Derek says hello. He says hi.
Canry. Fly heading 320.
Yeah, let Flyboy do the takeoff. Exactly.
Maintain 6,000. Correction, sky high 610, you're 15 miles from Canry. Fly heading 290. Correction, flighting 320, that's going to be the heading. Maintain 6,000 until established on the approach course, cleared VOR, DME runway 29 approach.
I'm going to wait till he says... Well, it's not a clearance necessarily. Yeah, he does have a cough, yeah. In fact, it went away for the whole week, and then it came back yesterday. Capital Tower, Global 572, short 34 left.
Global 572, Capital Tower, wind 290 at 6, runway 34 left, cleared for takeoff.
34 left, cleared for takeoff, and we'll make the turn this time, Global 572.
Sounds good. Helps with hydraulics, probably.
Yeah, roger. Yeah, we're all trying to download it, Chronic. Yeah, we're all trying to download it. But I'm waiting for less people to be downloading it also. Because mine actually stopped at like 3 gigs, so we're in no hurry.
Southwest 2498 with
Wish me luck, gentlemen.
To Phoenix, please.
Southwest 2498, Albuquerque clearance, cleared to Phoenix Airport, Roadrunner 3 departure, Zuni transition, and then as filed. Climb via the SID. Departure frequency 123.9.
You're going to be the youngest.
You're
going to be a grandpa again. Will be my youngest daughter's second one to make number 11. Oh, congratulations, John. That's awesome.
Transit as filed, climb via the SID, departure 123.9, squawk 7002, 2498.
Southwest 2498, read back correct.
Okay. Gear up. The gear's probably going up this time.
Glacier, ground, Alaska 1066, we're coming out of the terminal short of Bravo. Information, Echo request taxi ISR.
Okay, cleaning up the flaps. Oh, crap.
Runway 20 with Bravo, cross 30, Alaska 1066.
There we go. Okay, flaps are clean. It's interesting how here it doesn't have... Okay, yeah, it does. Alright.
Global 572, contact departure.
Departure Global 572. It's like it flies back to the original magenta. Which is interesting. Uh-oh. We have an error message. Oh, crap. Okay, we're going to go on heading for a moment. Just 1 second. That's interesting. Departure Global 572, 8,800 climbing 9,000. Foothill 2, direct foothill.
Global 572, northbound departure to contact, climb maintain flight level 190.
Climb maintain 190, Global 572. Set altitude 19,000. Set altitude 19,000.
Altitude 19,000 feet.
Look what it's doing. That's bizarre. The trim sound? Yeah. Alright, we'll go back to the VNAV and the LNAV. Hopefully it'll go direct foothill. Just a small variation there. Okay. Whew. If it was going any more than what it just did. Hope you get your download speed back. Yeah. I'll check it in just a second. SimSal, how you doing? Icelandic Aviator, how you doing? It did that weird go back to the line magenta rather than direct foothill. It's kind of interesting. So far a little bit better than the last departure. Oh, I would love for someone to stream it right now. I could go watch it while I'm in cruise. I don't see anyone streaming it yet. People are still downloading. And I'm trying to get Redemption. Pilotedge Redemption. Departed a good 3 hours ago towards Toronto in the 753. Nice. Everyone's downloading Orbex's new True Earth Great Britain South. Alright, we'll turn some lights off. I think it's like 39. 39 buckaroos. 60 Australian, is it? Tree fitty. All right, transition altitude. Let's go ahead and set standard pressure to 9er 2.
Global 572, climb maintain, flight level 230, contact Oakland Center 127.45.
2745 and up to 230, global 572. Set altitude 23,000.
Altitude 23,000 feet.
Clear for takeoff.
Oakland Center, global 572, 19.2 for 230.
Global 572, Oakland Center, climb and maintain, flight level 310.
Climb maintain 310, global 572. Set altitude 31. Set altitude 31,000.
Altitude 31,000 feet.
I want to go faster. Is it my cost index that's keeping me slow? It's now converting 3 hours left. Wow. Wow. It must, isn't my, all right, let's go in here and check out my cruise. Because I'm supposed to be cruising at target 706. But it's only going at 0.58. Interesting. Yeah, that's weird. What, I wonder what it has to do to. Maybe it's converting. Well, is it converting from JPEG or PNG to DDS or something? Maybe I can't expect a 0.70 climb, 2,000 feet per minute right now at a cost index of 20. It's hard to say.
Alaska 1066, contact departure.
What's the true Earth coverage area? No, I'll show you.
Hello, Alaska 1066, passing 4,000, climbing with the.
It's just the south part of the
Alaska 1066.
England.
Flight level 360.
I'll show you a map.
Okay, flight level 360, Alaska 1066.
Where is it? Where is it? Ah, right here. JSnap. Here you go. I guess the red is the one that's releasing first, right? Yeah. Does that JPEG work? It's at 2 hours and 20, so it's going to take a while. Yeah. Wonder if it beats the Bing UK ortho. I'm thinking that it doesn't, but I'll tell you what it does do. Pacobort with the subscribe. Thank you, my man, Pacobort. Appreciate the support. This is what it does. It's got a lot of landmarks and a lot of custom autogen. So I guess it's not autogen. It's got a lot of custom objects that are included as a part of True Earth. So you're probably getting, you know, outside of the major areas, you're probably not getting a higher zoom level, but I don't know. But you're getting a lot of custom autogen. And that's, I think that's what it's really, I mean, the ortho's going to be okay, but I don't think it's going to be like J-Snap stellar. It could surprise us in some areas though, because it's going to be, you know, they would probably have gone through and fine-tuned and color-coded and did proper, I don't know, contrast, etc. And you know, they had a whole team working on it, so maybe, I don't know, but I don't know what the zoom level will compare to. I don't know. All right, flight level 300, almost at cruise. Uniformity would be nice, yeah. Yep. We'll see how it goes. I'll grab it. I'll probably, assuming that I can download it and convert it, I can show it tomorrow. But okay, coming up to 310. Check altitude target. Huh. I don't know what that means. Alright, leveling off. Speed should start to really increase. I think you and I did shared in this plane about a year and a half ago, J-Snap. We did a shared cockpit in this exact plane. I think. Do I recall correctly? I think so.
Contact Seattle Center 125.1.
Those were the great days. Yeah. Those were the good old days.
Sierra Center to Alaska 1066 out of 14,900, climbing 50360.
Alaska 1066, Seattle Center, roger. Sky high is 610, roger.
How come it's going down? Oh, there, it's going back up. Trying to figure out how to lower just the external volume. I see a master volume, cockpit volume. Unless it's just not. Yeah, it's taken over by IXEG, but.
Southwest 2498 Albuquerque ground, runway 8, taxi via Alpha.
All right, 10970 258 on the course. Need to use the IXEG's menu for sound. Yeah, I don't see an external volume sound. I just see the master and the cockpit sound. So if I'm over here under preferences, I've got master sound, cockpit sound, and air conditioning volume. Is there additional stuff over here? Or is that it? Turn master sound way down, cockpit sound up. Wouldn't the master, you could try bringing master down a bit, then cockpit up? Okay. But wouldn't the master overall make Pilotedge a little bit... Alright, cockpit off. Wonder if that takes out Pilotedge or not. I don't know if it does or not. Go master down. Let's see how it sounds outside now. Oh, cockpit sound, obviously. Yeah. Want my external sound? The other thing I want is to fly at the proper altitude. Just to bump up vertical speed. See if this plane can go up to the... I don't know why it went 100 feet below where it's supposed to be, but... Did any of you guys catch the Garg arrival into Ontario? How did that go? How was his landing? And did any of you catch Max's? I guess he wasn't streaming though, but... Get the fly John going. You just read my mind, John. Give me 2 seconds here. Try it again, John. Let me know if it's operational. Oh man, those clouds right there are cool looking. It's working now, there you go. Garg had a -38, nice. And he was in the FlyJ sim. It's a little slippier, a little slippier than some of the other aircraft. 727 being very slippy, 732 being a little bit slippy. Yeah, some golf sounds good. Real world or virtual world. All right, we're making the turn at
498. Albuquerque departure radar contact. Climb and maintain flight level 200.
FRA down to TTE. I'm just looking at the Ziggy 7 arrival. Looks like flat flavor, 250 knots, 14,000. Flavor we have here at 13,260. I might want to, should I change that to, I don't know. It gave me an error earlier. They've tried to right click and move a view. Yeah, oh, I've done that. So, yeah, Talanoff. Done that so many times. Let's see what it says here on the descent page. Oh, there's another bomb. Oh, crap. It keeps bombing out. Alright, let's not mess with it too much. Auto brake is set up way ahead of time. Quick flyby? Sure.
Sky 610.
It is a good livery. I like this livery.
Sky 610 cleared to the, correction, cleared from the Marina Airport to the Palo Alto Airport as filed. Maintain 6,000. Departure frequency 121.3, squawk 1530, hold for release. Sky High 610, read back correct. Advise when you're ready for departure. Southwest 2498, contact Albuquerque Center 134.6.
I'm just up here. It looks like I'm about to come over into Los Angeles Center. TARB 56, yeah, I'm doing better. Thank you. Yeah, it was a visual migraine thing.
498, Albuquerque Center, roger. Climb and maintain flight level 340.
Just I laid down for a little bit, closed my eyes for about 5. It was much better. Thanks for checking in. Did you shave for a job interview? No. No. I've just been having telephone interviews. Haven't got a in-person interview request. I just shaved because it was scraggly. Start over every once in a while. But apparently 98% of the world prefers me with a facial hair. I wonder if we're going to 3355 maybe. Maybe. I'll get 3355 in case it is that.
Denver Center, November 87, Unicorn Papa. I have a request to Telluride with Echo at Pueblo.
Number 87, Uniform Papa, Denver Center, cleared from the Pueblo Airport to the Telluride Airport as filed. Maintain flight level 180. Departure frequency 118.57, squawk 4602, hold for release.
November 87, Uniform Papa, clear to Telluride as filed. Apply and maintain flight level 130.
A nair prank
squawk 4602.
from Flyboy and Right Girl. I
Uniform Papa, read back correct.
Wouldn't put it past them.
Flight level 180 is going to be unavailable due to the local pressure altitude. If you have another requested altitude, you want 16,000, you can either go higher or lower, it's up to you.
Yeah, we can do 16,000. I was just looking at the MEA just after my first VOR, and it was 16.5, so I went up to 18.
The mini October snack race, if I fly back and forth to 1M4, I put my name twice side by side. Yes.
Yeah, it's fine. We can do
Yeah, you put it in the next column. Yeah, each block represents one leg. Yep. But if you don't mind, try to only do it twice.
And hold for release.
And then hit the other airports, if that makes sense.
Okay, amended to 16,000, and we'll hold for release, and I'll let you know when we're ready to go 87 Uniform Papa.
Little Cooler 32, how you doing?
610, time now 2053, clearance void if not airborne by 2059, or release for departure.
A friend of mine was doing programming challenges on the internet, ended up contacted by Google and hired for Mountain View. Sometimes the oddest things get a good opportunity. Yeah.
Global 572, contact LA Center 133.2.
133.20. Global 572. Good day.
Shit.
I guess they split high center. Los Angeles Center, Global 572, flight level 310.
Global 572, Los Angeles Center, right. FedEx 5150, traffic 12 o'clock, 30 miles opposite direction, 737, level 310.
Oh, Garg's still up in the
Roger,
air.
negative traffic. We look in FedEx 5150.
Global 572, cross 10 miles northwest of Palmdale at maintain flight level 240.
Cross 10 miles north of Palmdale at 240, Global 572. "10 miles north of Palmdale at 240.
5150, keep an eye out for the traffic. Should be about, move into your 1 o'clock now and then move into your 2 o'clock in about 5 miles here in about another 45 seconds or so.
Roger that. Our eyes are peeled. Still no contact. 5150.
No problem. It should be no factor. It's just 1,000 below. FedEx 5150, contact Oakland Center 127.45.
2745. FedEx 5150. See you.
Global 572 traffic, 1 o'clock, 2 miles opposite direction. Boeing 727, level 320 should pass off your right wing here.
We're looking, Global 572. Huh. Don't see anyone. I'm going to turn on traffic. Oh yeah. There's traffic. It's a drone. Okay. Just right there. Yep, that's a Snack Air Pilotedge paint. Yep, you betcha. Pilotedge, Snack Air. Wouldn't it be cool?
Contact SoCal departure 127.4.
Wouldn't it be cool if hold on. Was that a cross and maintain 240? Or did he want me at 240 10 miles before Palmdale? I should ask him. I don't want this to bomb out though. 280.
349 Alpha Foxtrot, SoCal approach, the altimeter 2991.
No, I'll clear that out. I'm going to go to 240 now. Set altitude 24,000.
Altitude 24,000 feet.
Vertical speed. Los Angeles Center, Global 572, coming out of 310. And did you want us to maintain 240 10 miles before Palmdale?
That's affirmative, cross 10 miles northwest.
10 miles northwest of Palmdale. We will maintain 240 out of 310 now, Global 572. Is GIMP a good software for painting aircraft with PBR, you mean? You think Garg was my traffic? I think he's... Is he near me? How long before landing? It should say the ETA in the upper right-hand corner in Zulu time. I think it's about 20 minutes, maybe?
Sir, 7 Charlie Delta, contact.
I haven't seen anyone do PBR with GIMP, but it could be possible. I know that Valdudes uses Photoshop, I believe. Actually, I'm going to speed up here. I got to remember that when I go out of VNav, I need to put in a proper speed in the Mach selector.
R612 Charlie, still got departure, radar contact. GOERH, still got departure, radar contact.
All right, we're descending at 1,500 feet per minute. We're going to try to hit 10 miles northwest of the Palmdale VOR at flight level 240, and we'll maintain 240.
Command 808 November, whenever you switch to a new frequency, you have to use your full call sign until ATC acknowledges your shortened call sign. 808 November, St. Louis Tower, runway 29, clip takeoff.
I'm going to shallow that vertical speed out a little bit. Maybe even a little bit more.
GWARH, are you here? GWARH, climb maintain 4,000, say request.
You've used GIMP for PBR work. You have to work through the component decompose functions in the colors menu.
Correction, flight heading 080 vector island.
Randy Beans, I'm sipping on a winter solstice seasonal L from Anderson Valley. All right, there's the turn at Zardy.
Authorized taxi to parking. Have a good day.
Yeah, it's quite tasty.
612 Charlie, contact SoCal approach 135.4. Cessna 612 Charlie. Thank you.
Trying to figure out the altitude to be at Ziggy, because I've got on the Ziggy. Can you guys look at the Ziggy 7 arrival into Ontario? I've got flavor 250 knots, expect 14,000.
Go ahead.
I don't have anything else.
612 Charlie, SoCal approach Ontario altimeter 2987.
I don't see anything else on the chart. And then of course I've got from over Ziggy, I go direct Pettus, and then we expect radar vectors for the approach, but almost fell off my chair with the last flyby. Yeah. Do you guys see any other speed and altitude restrictions on the Ziggy 7 besides, well, there's not even really a restriction, it's expect, so maybe it's just like step downs the whole way. I don't know.
2092 Lima, can't read you.
We'll find out. Hmm.
2092 Lima, Santa Monica ground runway 21, taxi via Bravo.
I don't really see any other, I don't see any restrictions. It's like all handheld stuff. It's interesting. Yeah, short circuit. Yeah, it's not bad, huh? I can change it too. I can go out, come in, digital zoom.
2572, contact Los Angeles Center 125.27.
2527 Global 572. Good afternoon, Los Angeles Center Global 572, level 240.
So, but Global 572 Los Angeles Center across high top at maintain 13,000 Ontario altimeter 2989er, correction 2987.
Cross high top and maintain 13,000 Global 572. All right, high top. All right, set altitude 13,000.
Altitude 13,000 feet.
Right, November Santa Maria Tower, right downwind runway 30, report midfield.
This mouse, I think it's from Cyber. Cyber PC. It's just a Cyber PC mouse, generic, wired. Yeah. Okay, we're making the turn at Palmdale. High top is 40 miles away. Yep, that's the GOFLIGHT MCP-PRO Hadoken, yep.
Drake 451 Mike Delta, John McClellan, is this your first time doing it? 4 Mike Delta, Roger, Ramona, Romeo, November, Mike.
You've seen this VA advertised on our Facebook group? Really? Wonder who did that. It's going to be a little tight. I'm going to increase my speed to 2,000 feet per minute. And we're in the soupy soup. X-Plane Addict? Okay. Yeah, Snack Air's where it's at, man. The largest FS economy virtual airline. Although we did lose 16 people yesterday. Because they did not meet the requirement of one profitable flight per 45 days. All right, let's see if the weather's changed. Yeah, 16 in one day. They got booted. Unfortunately, it's sad. I'm really sad.
612 Charlie Fulton Tower, right base, runway 24, clear land.
Wow.
November runway 30, code line.
Ceiling is 900 overcast at Ontario. Light rain and mist. Huh. All right, I've got a local altimeter of 299.2, so I guess we could leave it the same. Yeah, I think we're going to hit high top at 13. Nice little cloud layer there out here in the desert. I feel a little redemption so far. Let's see if we can finish the PE flight, because that was not a fun little situation earlier. If you guys were here, we had some setup. I pilot error on the setup of the aircraft here on our first attempt today. But today's the second attempt is going pretty well. Live and learn. It's going to be close. There's 15.4. I'm going to slow down just a little bit here to augment that.
Cessna 9751, send rear ground for Cap 5, roger, runway 30, taxi via Alpha.
Yeah, I think we're going to do it perfectly.
Global 572, contact SOCOM approach 135.4.
35.4, Global 572.
Rundown Alpha Foxtrot, contact Los Angeles Center 135.5.
125.5 for 349 Alpha Foxtrot.
35.5.
35.5 for 349 Alpha Foxtrot.
SoCal approach, Global 572, 13.9 for 13,000 with Mike. Request ILS 26 right.
Or 172 Tango, Palm Springs Tower, runway 31 left clear for takeoff. Wind 310 at 18.
Cisco guy.
572 SoCal approach, turn 5 degrees right, so maintain 9,000 vector ILS, runway 26 left approach. Ontario altimeter 29087. If you had an approach request, I didn't catch it.
If we could get 26 right, and we're going to go 5 degrees right and down to 9,000, Global 572.
Global 572, expect ILS, runway 26 right approach, 50 weather.
We have information, Mike, and expect ILS 26 right approach down to 9,000, Global 572. Let's set our vertical speed.
349 Alpha Foxtrot, Los Angeles.
Set altitude 9,000.
Santa Barbara altimeter 2985.
Altitude 9,000 feet.
You have to make that request for Santa Barbara approach.
Oh wait, we're on vectors now. We're off of the approach because he gave us 5 degrees right.
Right, you're right, November, taxi parking the Alpha.
Piper Arrow.
Right? Correct, guys? Since he said turn right degree 5 degrees right.
Request flight at 9,500. Request flight following to Palm Springs.
I'm no longer going down to Ziggy.
I have no idea who you are, stay call sign.
179 at Charlie X-ray.
Landing lights on. All lights on. Just, yeah. Even logo light on.
179 Charlie X-ray. Standby 1. Air 9751 Santa Maria Tower, runway 30 cliff takeoff, on course approved. One 179 Charlie X-ray, Joshua approach, squawk 42619.
Squawk 4261. Manage Charlie X-ray.
2 Tango Tango, contact depart.
Get our speed down at 240.
Global 572, reduce speed to 210.
210, Global 572.
Flight, thanks, Park.
172 Tango at 1000 on the Cathedral One departure.
172 Tango Tango SoCal, departure, ready to contact, climb maintain 1010,000.
Climb maintain 1010,000, 72 Tango Tango.
Gold 572, fly heading 155.
155, Global 572. It's not letting me bring my speed down any lower than that. Must be the flap setting. Yeah, there we go.
Gold 572, descend maintain 6,000.
Descend maintain 6,000, Global 572. Set altitude 6,000.
Altitude 6,000 feet.
We gotta go faster on that descent. There we go.
GWARH, flighting 340.
Less than 340, Golf Whiskey Alpha right there.
Global 572, flighting 240.
240, Global 572.
Santa Maria approach, November 9751, this is Cessna 172, requesting flight following.
Global 572, are you receiving the localizer yet?
Negative, Global 572. Actually, we got the loc now, Global 572.
612 Charlie, pass for the Cat 9.
And
Global 572, 8 miles from Pettis, fly heading 270, maintain 4,200 till established, localized, cleared ILS runway 26 right approach.
270 down to 4,200 till established ILS 26 right and cleared for the approach. Global 572.
9751, Santa Barbara approach, squawk 2651 ident.
November 9751, squawk 2.
Set altitude 4,200.
1.
Altitude 4,200 feet.
You are 10 miles from the airport, flight heading 270, maintain 3,000 till established, 3,200 till established on the localized clear ILS runway 26 right approach.
Left for 270 and down to 3,200, maintain 3,200 until established clear for the ILS, runway 26 right approach. Go with Golf from Red
175 Charlie X-ray, ready to contact 3 miles northwest, Palmdale VOR. Palmdale altimeter 2986.
Altimeter 2986, down to Charlie X-ray.
9751, if you don't remember to turn your transponder on and put it in the correct
Oh,
mode,
we got moisture.
the number doesn't work. Go ahead and verify that you're squawking the correct code and turn your transponder on.
November 9751, yeah, I just didn't get the squawk code before I missed it.
I'm sorry, 2651, 2651.
November 9751, 2651.
This is awesome. Yeah, busy cockpit. Yeah. Hey, Bad Turbulence, how you doing? VOR loc. All right, I just want to look at this flap schedule speed. We got 15 at 195. Okay. Yeah, we're trying to download a Petri-ROM. It stalled at 3 gig earlier, but we'll restart it. And I guess apparently after you download it, you have to convert it. Yeah, we had a bad flight earlier, but this one's gone relatively clean. We had a few issues with the just a couple of issues, but nothing. No pilot deviation, let's say that. Okay, that magenta line is starting to drop, as you can see there. So that's good. I'm going to slow down to 175. Or 170.
Jet 3040 Van Nuys, clearance, go to Las Vegas Airport. Aries 2 departure, mice in transition as followed. Climb via SID, except maintain 4000. Departure frequency 134.2, squawk 7334.
All right, we've got gear coming down. We've got 119 on the VREF. We're at 169 now. We'll go ahead and hit the
Jet 3040 reback
approach.
Who's that calling for a radio check?
Santa Maria approach, this is November 90751. Just wondering if you can read my squawk code. I don't know if my transponder's on.
No, it's still off.
Okay.
Recapturing.
So it's 3901 Sierra, record ground, how do you read?
Go West Cal from Round Dallas, Stanley.
2500.
GWARH, ready to contact the Chino Tower 118.5.
185, see.
Global 572, contact Ontario Tower 127. Pressure 126.4.
26.4, Global 572.
Santa Maria approach is November 90751.
Ontario Tower, Global 572, ILS 26 right at Scrim. Oh, it's 20.6. Ontario Tower, Global 572, ILS 26 right.
Global 572, Ontario Tower, runway 26 right, clear to land, wind 250 at night.
26 right, clear to land, Global 572.
Cessna 3901 Sierra.
Cessna 3901 Sierra. Two things. One, if you don't know what to say and you need someone to coach you on what
arm
to say,
spoilers.
You still have to
arm
pay
spoilers.
attention to the frequency. You've stepped on people
Spoilers armed.
every single time you've transmitted. You have to pay attention to what's going on the frequency first before you speak. I don't know what your
Thank
request
you.
is. Say again your request.
Thank you, Tal. Might even do Command B. Well, no, Command A will work.
Bracket ground, 3910 Sierra.
We didn't have
Taxi 26 left.
autopilot disengage is on the yoke.
3901 Sierra, bracket ground, runway 26 left, taxi via Sierra.
Hey, Jay Barrett.
Alpha, and again, it was just the.
Yeah, they do. They cover multiple frequencies.
And it
Yeah.
seemed like you guys weren't paying attention there to what I was saying because you would just jump in and step all over the next guy.
Autopilot disconnect. We're low.
Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow.
3901 Sierra, you copy?
400.
Cessna 010, yes, we had a problem with our volume here. I think we're okay now. Cessna 3901 Sierra, like to taxi for takeoff with Zulu.
That's 3901 Sierra, bracket ground runway 26 left, taxi via Sierra Alpha, and did you copy the rest of the message?
Yeah, taxi 26 left for taxi Alpha via Sierra, 6 left for Cessna 3901 Sierra.
9751, ready to contact 15 miles northwest Santa Maria Airport. Correction, northeast Santa Maria Airport.
Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow.
Go with Golf Romeo Hotel is going missed.
GWRH, contact departure 135.4.
35-4, see it.
20. 10.
John Wayne clearance delivery, Cherokee 454 Mike Delta for IFR to Ramona.
For 2 Tango, turn left to right Palm Springs, resume on navigation. GWRH, SoCal departure, ready to contact, say intentions.
I don't know if we can exit there. That's kind of a weird angle. Flap 0.
Clear to San Bernardino Airport.
Flaps.
Going up all the way.
Spoilers down.
Flaps down.
Correction, passing 3,000.
Spoilers already down.
Flight heading
Flap 0.
030. Maintain 3,200 until established. Localize, clear localize runway 6 approach. That's correct.
Exit the runway here.
454 Mike Delta, John clearance, clear Ramona Airport on departure flight heading 175, radar vectors Victor 23, then as filed. Maintain 5,000, expect 7,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 128.1. Squawk is 6265.
Cleared to Ramona, fly 175, vectors to Victor 23, then as filed. Climb to 5,000, expect 7,000 after 10 minutes. 128.1, squawk 6265 for Cherokee 454 Mike Delta.
Cherokee 454 Mike Delta, read back correct.
Ontario Tower, Global 572. Clear of 26 right at Papa, request taxi Terminal 2.
Taxi for pattern work with Foxtrot. This is the Cat 3.
That was blocked. Who was that looking for the Cat 3?
Skyhawk November 282 Alpha Mike is at the East Hangars, ready to taxi with Foxtrot.
Okay. You guys got to pay attention to what ATC asked. I asked who you were there. I didn't ask for your request. Stand by. Other aircraft, stay call sign.
Global 572, clear of 26 right at Ontario at Papa, request taxi Terminal 2.
Global 572, taxi straight ahead, and terminal should be there. You have a good day.
Straight ahead, thanks. Good day. Global 572. Can I fly a real normal plane? No, not really.
282 Alpha Mike, Sunless ground runway 29 taxi via Alpha.
I've got 30 hours in the real world
282 Alpha Mike, Sunless ground runway 29 taxi via Alpha.
as a student.
November 282 Alpha Mike, taxi via Alpha.
All right, who won that one? Fish Go Blue won that one? Is that correct? Let's park here at 202. It's beautiful. We're even on our APU.
Van Nuys, ground hello, exec jet 3040. We are short of taxiway, short seat, Bravo, information rescue, crash taxi IFR.
Jet 3040, Van Nuys ground runway 16 right, taxi via Bravo Charlie, cross runway 16 left at Charlie.
16 right via Bravo Charlie, crossing 16 left at Charlie, exec jet 3040.
Disconnected.
Glide slow.
There we go, baby. That's a cool view. It's cool how the X-plane is put in the proper, you know, mist, rain. I like that. Oh, I keep forgetting the dang Project Fly. I always do that. Kind of a cool view. Is this game hard to play? Yeah, you basically just have to start with the small planes and then work your way up. It's pretty easy to just kind of watch some YouTube videos, fly the Cessna 172 Skyhawk around, get used to the instruments, the everything. But I'll confess, I've been doing this for 3 years and I still make mistakes and don't do things correctly. And I've been doing it for 3 years. That was kind of a cool view. Wasn't it too bad of a landing? I.e. hydraulics, exactly. Yep. But you got to admit, when you get one right, it's, I mean, to me, I did that approach right? For the most part. And it felt kind of good. Right? I felt accomplished. I had to come back and do the flight again because I went away going, Anyway, that was fun. It's never a good idea to start with the heavies. Starting with something small. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, start with the Skyhawk. Yeah. Yeah, you need a joystick. You can get a $40 joystick for like Logitech 3D Pro. You can start with that, and then eventually you want to get some rudder pedals. But the 3D Pro you can twist for the rudder action. So, thanks, Jay. Yeah, little redemption there. Little redemption. Would you switching your hydraulic procedure to real world ops is causing you to forget it? You know, it did kind of affect that. You're right, Jeff. It did kind of affect that situation.